Hi everyone, this is Kyle with K-Debate. I'm going to be talking about internet trolling today. If you're on YouTube, you probably know how to use the internet, and you've probably met a few of these people, especially in the comments. I had one in one of my previous videos, and that's why I'm making this one. Generally, somebody who's trolling is either pranking somebody, making fun of somebody, or messing with somebody. And generally, it's harmless, but there's a few people, and actually quite a few people online, that do it as some kind of hobby or as a way of actually, figuring out how to do it more and more and more and better, and they get really good at it. Now, mostly it's kids, mostly it's young people, younger than 15. The more prominent ones, however, are adults, and they can cause a lot of damage. Hackers, cyber stalkers, cyber bullies, stuff like that. If you let a kid be a kid, generally kids are kind of sadistic, especially when they don't have a comparison of, well, if I'm doing this to him, it's okay, but if he does it to me, it's not okay. They don't have that kind of idea. I'm trying to do this, but my webcam is slow. So they don't have a comparison of I'm doing wrong because if they were to do it to me, it's wrong. They don't understand that. So they get worse and worse and worse and worse. And if it's left unchecked, they might become sadistic later on, where they actually, they're enjoying doing this stuff and they never learn that it's bad. So then it's just kind of ingrained into their personality, and that's bad. So if you leave it alone and you either don't know what's happening because it's all online or at school or whatever, then it can be pretty bad because it becomes part of their personality, and then stuff gets messed up. Now, online there's a place called 4chan. 4chan is a kind of a forum where you can post pictures and comments and stuff like that, but it's not moderated, and people go there to troll. Very few people take the site seriously. Most of the people there are looking for porn, but a lot of the people there are organizing, not a lot of people, but there are people there that organize troll attacks. They say, hey, we don't like this website. Let's go completely obliterate their forum with, nonsense. One of my friends who does a popular online webcomic who streams live, drawing live, gets attacked by them sometimes, where like 20 or 30 or 40 people all log in, spam the chat room until they all can get kicked out, make new accounts, go back in, spam the chat, and it messes a lot of stuff up. That's called trolling. But it can also be, hey, can you go get me that thing that's over there? It's under the desk. And then they go over there and they come back. I didn't see it under the desk. No, I said it was on the desk. So they go over there and they come back. I didn't see it on the desk. No, I said under the desk. See, that can also be trolling because it's kind of an intellectual, it's like a prank, but it's harmless because after a while they're like, wait a second, I see what you did. Things like that. There's also a troll face meme. Meme is a popular idea or concept online. There's a troll face where it's like, ha ha ha, I got you kind of thing. But anyway, if you leave it unchecked, if you leave this personality trait unchecked and they grow up with it and they find other people, because the internet's very easy to find like-minded people, you find a whole bunch of people and they get together and they start building a culture. Kids, especially anonymous online, will, and led by other anonymous people, can become extremely unstable, where they'll start doing things that they wouldn't normally do on their own. Hacking, posting things that are extremely offensive, actually, not physically, but attacking people online. One of my friends, another one of my friends, her parents died. They're dead. And this person attacked her online, spamming all of her stuff that she was an artist, spamming all of her posts, spamming all of her little journals, spamming everything that she was doing with these horrible, horrible, hurtful comments. And he thought it was funny. And there were people with him that were doing the same thing, and then there were a lot of people against him, but that's also trolling. And they were sadistic and they were extremely mean, and they hurt her quite a bit. She was already depressed because obviously her parents were gone. So this was just hurting her and hurting her, and they didn't care. So trolling can be very bad, especially in large groups where it seems like the whole world's against you. Because the internet, when a lot of people focus on you, it's like the whole world is watching, kind of. You either feel really popular or really bad, depending on what they're doing. Because 50 people is a lot of people. Now, okay, anyway, peer pressure. If you're in a large group of kind of like-minded people, or you think you are, like on a forum, then when a whole bunch of people start doing this thing, you might go along with it. Hey, download this video, it's really good, even though it's pirated. Hey, let's go over here and, yell at this guy because I don't like him. Okay. Hey, let's go over here and mess up this forum because there's a back door in it and we can get in. Stuff like that. So they egg each other on, especially younger kids. They'll egg each other on. They'll say, hey, I did this. Well, I did this. And the third person's like, well, you know what? I'm going to do this. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, trying to one-up each other. And that's another really bad thing. But trolling on its own, it's just a word. It was made up on the internet. I don't understand the concept of a troll because it doesn't seem to fit anything. But, the word troll is like an ogre kind of thing that lives in the forest. I don't understand where the word came from. But 4chan, Anonymous, the organization. It's kind of ironic that it's an organization that has no leadership, but Anonymous is it's generally a group of hackers that go around and they have their own ideals. I guess anyone that says they're a member of Anonymous is considered a member of Anonymous. They were blamed for hacking the PS3 network, or the PlayStation network, I should say. And that may or may not be true, I don't know. But they're also against animal cruelty, and I think they're for internet freedom. So they were against SOPA, I believe. They were against SOPA. So they do have their own political views that are fairly, I guess transparent. You can see what they are. And, they're quite a powerful group, I believe, because once you get 20 or 30 hackers together and, they have ideas, they can do stuff, because that's really where information is. What they do with it is another matter, I don't know. But they troll a lot, too. They go to forums, hey, what's up? And then they send you a link, and hey, look, you just got rickrolled. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. Anyway, I guess that's it on internet trolling. This will be my shortest video ever. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.